Speaker 1.
10 years ago, I wouldn't have recommended this neighborhood to anyone. There was so much graffiti and vandalism that you couldn't even see the original paint on the buildings. We had a huge problem with some gangs of young people in the area. They were just hanging around causing trouble. But then the city council launched a campaign to get young people back into educational and training programs. Slowly, they have now started opening up their own businesses: hairdressers, garages, cafes, and restaurants, and it seems like things are taking a turn for the better. I think it's great that lots of the local businesses are now run by people who grew up here. They really care about what goes on and are finally on the right path.
Speaker 2.
20 years ago, there were lots of factories in this area, and we were one of the biggest coal exporters. Businesses were doing really well, and people were spending money like there was no tomorrow. Nowadays, the coal mines have closed down, leaving thousands unemployed. Because of this, there's been a huge rise in crime rates and youth delinquency. There's no money coming into the area, so things are really falling apart. Everywhere you look, there are broken gutters, missing roof tiles, and peeling paint. Previously, the community had a sense of pride, but now that's all gone.
Speaker 3.
In the past, we were a really tight-knit community. People kept an eye out for each other and always gave a helping hand whenever possible. We had great summer fairs and charity events where everyone in the neighborhood got together. We've always been proud of our beautiful views overlooking the valley and unpolluted air. Unfortunately, property developers have noticed this too, and they have started to buy out the farmland, replacing it with high-rise apartments and attracting buyers from the city to move in. The new arrivals don't seem interested in mixing with the rest of us very much, and it's changing things for all of us. Somehow, we don't feel as close to each other as before.
Speaker 4.
I moved from the next town over, which had no local amenities and public transportation was almost non-existent. But I've lived in this area for 6 years now and certainly plan to stay longer. To be honest, I can't think of one thing to complain about. It has a very efficient recycling program and is constantly promoting green projects to make the area look nicer. There is no graffiti or vandalism, and I have never heard of anyone being burglarized, nor have I ever witnessed a crime. I bet we have the quietest police station in the country.
Speaker 5.
Our street often catches people's eye, but not for the wrong reasons. Other areas get noticed because of the homeless people on the streets, the drugs, or the high crime rates. But we get noticed for our prize-winning garden show and Christmas decoration competitions. It's a lot of hard work, but our yards are well maintained, our hedges are neatly trimmed, and people repaint their fences every year.
Our neighborhood believes in making a good first impression, so why not start with your home?